Merhaba sevgili oyun severler, Kılıç Game TV ekranlarına hoş geldiniz. Şu anda sizlerin Noire'nin yeni bir bölümüyle karşınızdayız. Biliyorsunuz ki ne burada bir olay vardı, yol üstü bir uğrayalım demiştik. Onu da hallettik. Ve let's go deyip başlayalım arkadaşlar. Umarım kalbiniz keyfiniz yerindedir arkadaşlar. Ve devam ediyoruz. Ve şimdi adli tıp merkezine, şunu kapatayım. Şimdi adli tıp merkezine gidiyoruz arkadaşlar. Oraya bir çağırdılar. Gitmişken de şu bıçağı da bir verelim. Bakalım orada ne diyecek. Ya Allah, ona da başka bir ekip baksın ya. Böyle yan görevlere arada bir gidelim ya arkadaşlar. Sürekli gidince sıkılıyor. Her olayda bir yan görev yapalım. Veya iki tane veya bir tane. Oğlum bir yol ver ya. Yapacak bir şey yok. Artık nereye geldik? Haydi bakalım. Neler olacak göreceğiz.
Skeleton goes into a bar and orders a beer and a mop. What the hell?
Kral doktor nerede ya?
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week. You'd be making a big mistake.
Neden
Run that
abi?
by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the
Abi
right side
aslan
of the
çanta
thorax.
getirdik.
Second puncture reached his heart. You're kidding me. Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife, length of a bayonet.
Al şu bıçağı lan.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder one. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Aynen gidelim. Ah be kral, yazık olmuş sana. Ay doktor kolay gelsin.
You want a face full of knuckles?
Tamam kral ya. Ha doktorun odasını karıştırdım.
This guy must have escaped the loony bin.
Ya tamam abi ya. Oo, ne çok konuştum ben bilmiyorum ki. Oğlum bekle ya 2 dakika. Hadi bakalım şu patisonların önüne bir gidelim. Bakalım ne geçecek elimizde. Vay be adamlara bak ya. Adamı bıçaklıyorlar, yola atıyorlar, araba çarpıp veriyorlar. Bakalım bir. Açın lan kapıyı.
We've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy.
Oğlum bırak.
If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with
think
it.
I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake.
Aa,
It's too late, Sabo.
gel lan buraya. Oğlum buraya gel. Abi bir tane yedi ayağından. Oğlum buraya gel.
Stop or I will shoot.
Oğlum buraya gel dedim sana. Lan bak şimdi bir sivil mivil birisine zarar vereceğiz. Gel dedim sana buraya. Lan bırak lan kadını.
You come any closer and I will pull the trigger.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Oğlum kadını bırak.
Fucking asked for it.
Lan. Rehine öldü lan. Acaba tekrar mı başlayacak? İnşallah başlar ya. Heh tamam güzel güzel tamam.
We've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy.
Onun
If you do
silahını
something
bırak.
stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of you
jury.
to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for
Ya
God's
salak
sake.
kadın sus ya. Heh.
It's too late, Sabo.
Sabo gel oğlum buraya. Oğlum buraya gel. Oğlum bak. Gel buraya. Lan buraya gel dedim sana. Lan teslim ol lan.
Stop or I will shoot.
Kaçacak bir yerin yok, gel buraya. Valla ayağından vurdum. Öldü mü ölmedi mi bilmiyorum. Bakacağız.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bekowsky.
Yapacak bir şey yok abi. Ayağına sıktım, o dağıldı ki.
So, I give you a hit and run, you bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the
Eyvallah, sağ
truth.
olasın müdürüm.
You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Eyvallah, sağ ol dedektif. Bu hayvanı sağlam yakalamak isterdim ama. Yapacak bir şey yok. Ve yeni bir davaya şimdi bakacağız arkadaşlar.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate in 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
Central Polis İstasyonu. Çok güzel bir olay ya.
Phelps, Bekowsky, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
We got a stakeout down on 2nd
Tamam
later
abi.
tonight.
See you later, fellas. Try not to work too hard.
Look at you bantering with the boys. Brings a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. Hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in at Central.
Are you drunk, mister?
Sağlarız ya
Or
bir
you just
şekilde
cracked?
kural.
Coroner says it's gonna take at least
Her şeye uyum sağlarız ya bir şekilde.
That's the cop from the newspapers.
Tamam ya Hacı abi seninle ilgilenecekler.
I used to be indecisive. Now I'm not so sure.
Araba daha tam şuraya uçmuş. Gel abi gel arabamızı alak da gidelim ki oradan oraya kim yürüsün.
Got 'em made. Get that mess.
Bin hadi bin. Gel gel oraya yürüyerek gideriz. Geçemeyiz başka türlü gel. Adam benden arkada da. Ona geçemedik iyi mi? Ya yürü bin bin. Bin de arabayla şurada dolaşacağız bin. Tek arkada biziz ya bin. Şu arabayı bırakacak yer var. Ya bin ya. Dedektif. Lan oğlum şu arabaya.
Stop just ahead.
Evet, gelelim kuru
Her
fasulye
face looks
paralarına.
familiar. Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice.
Gel bir konuşalım.
Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bekowsky. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight. What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her stories that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
Hey, out of the way, bub.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Evet. Araba bayırdan aşağı uçmuş.
How bad is it? Come on, you can tell me.
Ben buradan ne bulabilirim? Arabanın yanına bir şekilde inmemiz lazım. Ha tamam, şurada yol varmış ya.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Tamam. Bir saniye bakacağım. Vallahi ne yazıyor hiç.
She's a long way from home.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Vay be. Yazık. Burada tecavüz etmeye kalkışmışlar. Vay şerefsizler vay. Bir dakika abi, bir dakika.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Tamam abi, ben burayı gördüm de. Arabanın plakası. Kaliforniya'ya ait bir araç plakası. Ha, plakadan bir şey çıkmaz lan.
Funny how that thing at the rail yard turned out, don't you think?
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio.
Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight off a cliff? If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
Tamam abi, ben bir gidip sürücüyle konuşayım. Yani burada bakabileceğimiz başına bir şey yok. Annesine mektup var. Şu elbise var. O da zaten neyin ne olduğu meydanda. Hadi gidelim bakalım. Ha, burada başka yapabileceğimiz bir şey kalmadı yani. Yok yani, bir şey yok. Dünyadaki kim lan? Ha, bu ambulans.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop.
Ya abla hadi, işim
Maybe a
gücüm
bit
var
on the
bende.
serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of
You?
Beast.
I don't like. Keep out of this.
Evet ablacığım. Şimdi şundan bakalım.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
Kadın doğru söylüyor.
Who drugged you, Mrs. McAfee?
You really are cute, detective. But a little too naive for my taste.
Ya abla. Haydi ya.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
Abla bana bak, rol oynama.
I think you're lying, Mrs. McAfee. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
I'm offended, Sunshine. Do you have any proof? I didn't think so. You should be more careful. Behind the glitz, this can be a very rough old town.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
Aynen abla.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff.
Sende ne işi var ya abla?
Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
It's not going to play that way, Mrs. McAfee. We'll take it from there.
Relax, detective. You're not nearly as cute when you're mad.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm being taken in?
You could say that.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that you are under the influence of narcotics and that you are withholding information from the police.
My husband is going to want a word with you, Sonny Jim.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Allah için şimdi kocanın da senin de ölseydiniz daha iyiymiş ya. Manyak mıdır ne midir? Yürü bin gidelim. Allah'ım ya Rabbim ne salak insanlarla uğraşıyoruz ya.
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
11K Roger, en route.
Abi aklıma Kemal Sunal'ın filmi geldi ya.
Now look what you've done!
Adam da doğru söylüyor. Yol varken niye bir buraya kullanıyoruz? Valla yol varken niye bir buraya kullanıyoruz? Ya yol şurada. Hastane de yakınmış da polis merkezinin bitişiymiş. Neyse bir hastaneye bir gidelim bakalım. İyi bir şeymiş ama hastanenin karakolun yanında olmaz. Adamların kafası çalışıyor abi.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room right behind you, Detective.
Teşekkür ederim.
You can't hold me here. No, I don't need to be manhandled by a
Feeling
doctor.
better
I
since
need
this morning,
my
Jessica?
lawyer.
A little.
Where is the
My head still
telephone?
feels swimmy.
Do you know who I am?
Bir dakika abla bir dakika. Hangi manyak bak ediyor lan öyle?
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Şimdi kızım sen yaşın 15 daha çocuksun. Şimdi bize gerçeği anlat ki sana yardımcı olalım. Hiç gözünü bizden kaçırma. Bak da yaşın da küçük.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Kızım yalan söyleme.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
Bak.
I'm tired, Detective, and this has been all so awful. Please, please, just leave me alone.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
Kızım sen çok yalan söylüyorsun, çok.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
Al oğlum. Annenin mektubu var.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint.
I think I must have passed out.
Tamamdır. Aha.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
Oğlum ne filmi çekiyor?
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
Tamam. Peki
I
ya
know
bu
what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it
sana
take
ne
place?
yaptılar anlat.
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, a camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
Ya kızım ne rolü ya?
I've told you all I know. I need to sleep now.
Advice?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. Don't worry, I've got an idea.
Junk.
Did the mother leave already? Are you quite sure of the diagnosis?
Ah be.
So this is what a morgue looks like, huh? When can I get out of here?
Maybe if... No. I don't think this is going to help us.
Will it hurt? How much is this going to set me back?
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
Abi takip ettiğimiz arabalar.
There she goes. Come on.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Kız anlatmak istemiyor ama bakacağız. Abi bir de takip ettiğimiz arabalar neden hepsi yeşil, ben onu anlamadım.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Boy, let's take it to better days.
Baby? No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want.
Neresiymiş bu?
Well, then make someone else do it! You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls! I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm...
Bu gece kafasına mı sıkacaksınız?
Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
Bekle şu an değil. Tamam, gideceğimiz yeri bulduk ya.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh shit, you better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at his broad the wrong way.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story? I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
Aynen lan.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
KGPL to any unit to 459, they're now at 267 South Main. Unit to handle code 2, identify.
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Done it! Let's get to the apartment before someone gets hurt. Roger, KGPL. 11K en route.
Nereden bulacağız ya? Her 8-6 numaralı odada sarıyordu değil mi?
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Tamam.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Bakalım mı? Burada ne şey diyorlar? Burada değil ya, 803, gel gel.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.?
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess!
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
Tablo çok şeyi anlatıyor ama bakalım bir.
Nothing significant.
Alakasız.
Probably nothing.
Hadi geç. Sana bir bakalım.
I doubt it.
Aynen. Bu da değil. Hadi bakalım. Şimdi şu odayı bir kontrol edelim. Ulan buraya ne olmuş lan?
Incidental. This isn't what we're looking for. Optimistic, Cole.
Yok.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
Nope.
Aa dur. Bir de bir eğilsene ya.
Presented to Mark. Looks like the old movie set downtown. Great Wall of Babylon, a replica of a replica.
Circumstantial. Doesn't look like anything.
Bu da bir şey olmuş. Çok bakalım. Şuraya bir gidelim. Bana da bir şey olmaz.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Önemli bir bağlantısı yok.
Seems irrelevant.
Çok alakasız. Bu kimse evini darmaduman etmişler ablanızın.
Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Tamam ablacığım.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Ya ablacığım bir konuşacağız ama önce ben şuna bir manzarasına bir bakayım ya.
There's the set. Hollywood's own little piece of Babylon.
Oraya da bir ileri bakarız. Şimdi abla. Sana biraz konuşacağız. Evdeki kargaşa ne abla? Bu kargaşanın sebebi
Those
ne?
men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Your husband was using June Ballard in his new movie?
Hardly. Mark feels that June Ballard has limited range and is over the hill.
Ana yanlışmış, çok güzel.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
Aynen abla.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Çek ne ya abla?
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, Detective. Are you sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
Oğlum nasıl
I
hayvan
was
birisin
16
lan?
when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Mm-hmm.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a
Ya
deal
Hollywood
to
diye
be
gidin
done.
her türlü poku yiyin değil mi oğlum?
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thank you.
Eyvallah, sağ ol. Çok iyiymiş. Çok iyi filmler çekiyorsunuz ya.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, and a movie producer's wife. We're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous. And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Aynen. Kral, sen bize söylemek istediğin bir şey var mı ya?
A crime has been committed. Don't just stand there.
Ya abla Allah için git bir işine gücüne bak ya. Haydi bakalım. Gidelim. Şu arabaya.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those Hatchet Man redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and the cat.
Officers help Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Finally! We're starting to think nobody would show. What have we got? The 3rd Street gang and the Diamond Street gang. Mexican kids with nothing better to do than howl at each other. But no bloodshed so far. Shit! Hope you brought plenty of ammunition, sir. LAPD, drop your weapon!
Knockdown.
Throw out the guns.
Around here somewhere.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
You're clear! Go!
How long do you think you can hold out?
God damn it!
Ana öldük lan. Abi suç bizim. Merminin önüne atlıyoruz.
All units, officers help Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Car 11K, he'll handle the call.
11K, officers help 415 fight group in the alleyway, 1624 West 3rd
Finally!
Street.
We're starting to think nobody would show.
What have we got?
The 3rd Street gang and the Diamond Street gang. Mexican kids with nothing better to do than howl at each other. But no bloodshed so far. Shit! Hope you brought plenty of ammunition, sir.
Çok aldık.
LAPD, drop your weapons. Weapons down and your hands in the air. Ceasefire immediately.
Geri zekalı ya.
God damn it, here come more.
Oğlum iyi de... Geri zekalı ya. Salak polisten başa çıkabileceğini sanıyor.
Car 11K calling KGPL. I need an ambulance at 1624 West 3rd Street. Code 4. Shots fired and suspects are down.
Roger on the ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, code 4 on the major 415 on West 3rd Street. Suspects are down.
Tamam. Hadi gidelim bakalım. Olayı da bir aydınlatalım arkadaşlar. Bir bölüm sonu diyeceğiz. Evet. Sahne eşyaları satan adamın yanına geldik. Allah'ım bu nasıl bir reklam broşürüdür ya beyler. Aa ayı.
Phelps'in Bekowsky, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ! I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Aynen bize yolu göster. Hadi bakalım. Burada çok değişik enteresan şeyler var lan.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Aynen bence de sabrımızı taşırma.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Vay şerefsizler vay. O haplara gel.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Sanırım buldum ya odayı.
Can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
Şu gizli odaya nereden girebilirim? İşte buradan. Salağın başına bir bekle hadi. Of, erkeğe bak. Aa. Aa. Abi sahnelere gel.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Filmi almışlar abi, ne yapacaklar? Vallahi burada hiç normal yani filmler çekilmiyor. Şu böyle sahnelere bir baksana ya.
I wonder if they saw this, how many budding starlets would still get on the bus to come to Hollywood.
Aynen şerefsizler ya. Orada ne var? Gel bir bakalım. Oh.
So this is where you sprang from.
Evet, şuna bir bakalım.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr.
So
Cohen.
you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have, yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cullen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. And how can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh? Yeesh.
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cullen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Great. We can put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey, hey! You don't like my offer?
Olayca bize bağlanır mı bilemiyorum.
The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Acaba o olay bize gelir mi arkadaşlar? Bilemiyorum. Bakacağız. Burada bizim geldiğimiz yerde çıkça burada bir şey yok. Lan şu hayvan yanında ayrılmadı bir dakika. Ne ortaklığımız var lan?
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
Oğlum yalan söyleme.
He was here yesterday, and something happened that pushed him over the edge. You're holding out on us, Hopgood.
You know, I have very good connections with the Vice Squad.
Well, there's a surprise.
Nasıl bir
They
sürpriz
won't
oldu?
appreciate you coming in here and strong-arming me. I have some friends in the LAPD, so I won't be leaned on.
Tabii gideceğiz, elimizde bir şey yok.
No good to me.
Bana bunun kafasına yarasa kasas konuşur da. Direkt.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Şu öküzün yanına gidip onu sorgulayabiliriz.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If you really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps! Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
I don't think they like that.
They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do.
Trafik Masası'ndaki eşek gelsene buraya.
Let's see him chase us now. Onto the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Gerizekalı herifler ya. Ah ulan mermi sıyırdı lan. Bin arabaya bin de gidelim.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bekowsky.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Abi kusura bakma ya, arabana çarptık ama bir şey olmaz. Kasko halleder. Vay şerefsizler var. Ulan o Ahlak Masası'ndaki dedektif bir iş karıştırıyor ama dur hele diye.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit.
Mark Bishop, stop!
Lan buraya hayvan herif.
Calling KGPL, requesting assistance at 8th and Francisco.
Oğlum buraya gel.
The abandoned movie set. My partner is
Buraya gel lan,
pursuing
çakal.
suspect on foot. Code 3 KGPL.
We're trying to help
Oğlum
you,
sana buraya
Bishop.
gel dedim değil mi?
This is all a big mistake.
Oğlum bak, beni silah kullandırmak zorundan bırakma, gel buraya. Bak ben bir şu suçları hapse tıkmak değil, vurmak. Bak sen vurmak zorunda kalmayayım. Oğlum ayı ne koştu lan.
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice.
Oğlum buraya gel.
I didn't do anything.
Lan buraya gel dedim sana. Oğlum sana buraya gel dedim. Lan nereye kaçabileceğim? Dur nereye kaçabileceğim, nereye?
Bishop, that's enough.
Oğlum bekle, nereye
That girl
kaçacağım?
made it all up.
Ana aşağı düştük lan. Atlayamadık ki ne?
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
Dur lan. Polis bekle. Koş.
We're trying to help you, Bishop. This is all a big mistake.
Oğlum gel, bir yere gitme, gel.
Get the hell out of here, you goddamn maniac!
Ya ben şu suratımıza tekme yiyeceğiz illa. Gel buraya gel, öküz buraya gel. Koş.
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice. What the hell?
Oğlum
I didn't
buraya
do
gel.
anything.
Lan gel, kaçacak yer bitti, gel.
Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
Kaldır lan elini.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Hadi bakalım.
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me. Last chance to back the hell down.
you, motherfucker!
Kafanı çıkart bakayım bir daha.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me? Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
It's this way.
Şapkasız olmaz abi.
LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
Is this really the best McAfee? Shit, that really hurts.
Oh my God, they're everywhere! You have to get me out of here!
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it. This is insanity!
Find some cover! Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Come on, it's this way. For the love of God, how many are there? I don't want to die here.
Gerizekalı ya.
This is all Ballard's fault.
Var mı lan başka aşağıda?
There's an army of them. We're done for.
Lan aptal adam nereye kayboldun?
I should have known that bitch was trouble.
How long do you think you can hold out?
This way! Come on, let's keep moving. The statue there. There's a ladder leading to the ground. Let's go. Stay with me.
Oğlum nereden yedin lan sen salak adam? Heykelin orada değil bir tane merdiven var.
Follow me. Come on.
Valla ben merdivende görmeyeyim ki nereye geleyim. Benim gözler de gideyim. Aa burada.
All right, let's go. Now.
Get him over here, I'll cover you! Come on, the cavalry's here!
Hadi lan destek de yolla zaten.
Shoot those sons of bitches!
That's enough!
Hakikaten abi aksiyon sahnesi yaşıyoruz şu anda.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
Yürü lan.
Keep them off me for Christ's sake!
Stay down!
Come on! Shoot them lead at those bastards!
Abi şapkam. Neyse abi şapkam kalsın ya.
this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer and all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for stitch rape and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. You developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
Sağ ol müdürüm ya, teşekkür ederim. Abi bunu da yanımda götüreyim ya. Abi şu salağı döverim bak. Ben orada çatışmaya gideyim, adam içeride desteğe gelmiyor.
Phelps, Bekowsky, this your work? Can I help you, detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army.
Ben yalana
You
tükürüm
don't have a
lan,
problem with
gereksiz.
that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying.
Abi biz bu salakla geldik de bu işimize başımıza bir iş açmasın ha.
You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
Like a table there.
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you then.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse. Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
Was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
Gazetelerde görmüştüm bunu. Evet, terfi ettik arkadaşlar. Altı ay sonra. Şerefsize bak.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get
Lan
this
gene mi
over
bunu?
before lunch.
Oğlum bu
Clyde Rose of
sinirli
the
lan bu adam
homicide squad has
gelmesin.
decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
I want the five-star goddamn wedding.
Yeah, I want to make homicide.
Evet arkadaşlar, terfi aldığımız için yüzü gülüyor ama kral sana gelseydin be. Neyse arkadaşlar, burada bir bölüm sonu diyelim. Bir bölüm sonu diyelim. Hani gayet güzel akıyor. Kendinize çok iyi bakın arkadaşlar. Sağlıcakla kalın, hoşça kalın ve bay bay.